Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome to our channel. Today we will show you a collection budget-friendly woodworking projects idea for modern homes. So, watch the video until the end to see this beautiful collection and get inspiration. In a world that often moves too fast, where convenience replaces craftsmanship and mass production overwhelms the personal, woodworking emerges as a grounding force. It offers something many people today are quietly craving: connection, creativity, and meaning. This longing to build something with our hands, to bring a vision into the physical world, is not reserved for the elite or the experienced. It belongs to everyone. And nowhere is this more evident than in the rising interest in budget-friendly woodworking projects for modern homes. These small, intentional acts of making are reshaping not just living spaces, but the lives of those who create them. At the heart of woodworking is a relationship. It's a relationship between the maker and the material, the idea and its form, the imperfections and the outcome. And with budget-friendly projects, this relationship becomes even more intimate. There is something uniquely powerful about creating beauty and utility out of limited resources. When you work within constraints, small pieces of wood, basic tools, recycled materials, you begin to see with different eyes. A discarded pallet becomes a coffee table. A weathered board turns into a wall-mounted shelf. What once was waste now holds the potential for purpose. Modern homes are shifting. The desire for minimalism, sustainability, and personalized design is creating a new kind of homeowner, someone who values warmth over wealth, originality over opulence. Budget-friendly woodworking projects meet these needs perfectly. These pieces are not only affordable to build, they also reflect a philosophy of intentional living. A handmade wooden towel rack is more than a functional object. It's a quiet rebellion against throwaway culture. It's a statement. I made this. I value what I bring into my home. This act of making is also transformative on a personal level. In a world dominated by digital tasks and virtual interactions, woodworking invites physical presence. It asks you to slow down, measure twice, listen to the grain of the wood, and let your hands lead. It teaches patience and precision. And every finished project, no matter how small, becomes a tangible reminder of your ability to shape your surroundings. A simple desk organizer or plant stand made on a weekend afternoon becomes a token of growth, confidence, and self-expression. This is where the emotional meaning deepens. Every project is not just an object, it's a story. It's a memory of where the wood came from, how it felt to shape it, the mistakes you made and corrected. And it's also a piece of your personal journey, your choice to create rather than consume. In time, these objects become heirlooms. The small wall shelf you crafted with salvaged oak becomes something your family remembers. The entryway bench you made with your own hands becomes part of daily life. Used, appreciated, worn in. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. But woodworking's power to build meaning isn't limited to the maker. When these projects are shared, gifted, sold, or passed on, they carry their meaning forward. There's something deeply fulfilling about someone else using and loving the thing you created. It forms a connection between lives. And in today's world, where mass production often strips objects of their soul, handmade wooden items shine brighter. They bring a sense of grounding into a space. A wooden lamp with a visible joint, a rustic cutting board with the natural curve of the grain. These are not just items. They're experiences. They ask to be touched, used, and remembered. For many modern makers, woodworking also becomes a source of empowerment. When you realize you can create beauty on a budget, you begin to see possibility everywhere. The walls of your home become blank canvases. That unused corner becomes a place for a custom shelf. The dining area welcomes a handmade bench. This isn't about perfection. It's about presence. About saying, I am part of this space. I shaped it. I belong here. And for those interested in turning passion into profit, budget-friendly projects offer the perfect starting point. Because they require minimal investment, they allow makers to test ideas, build skills, and sell small batches without overwhelming risk. A few hours of work can result in a product that not only sells but builds a brand. And in a world that increasingly values handmade, sustainable goods, this path offers real potential. Online platforms have made it easier than ever to showcase and sell these creations. A photo of a wall-mounted key holder, styled with plants and soft lighting, can speak volumes to potential buyers. It's not just the item, it's the lifestyle it represents. And as your audience grows, so does your ability to scale. But even at the smallest scale, each sale reinforces something vital: that creativity and meaning are not luxuries. They are essential human needs. And they are accessible to anyone with a little time, some wood, and the will to begin. In this way, budget-friendly woodworking projects are more than weekend hobbies. They are acts of reclaiming, of time, of space, of identity. They invite us to step away from the rush and remember that our homes should reflect who we are, not just what we can afford. And that in shaping our environment with care and attention, we end up shaping ourselves. So, to anyone wondering whether woodworking is worth the effort, or if meaning can truly be made from a few boards and a bottle of glue, the answer is yes. Every cut, every joint, every sanded edge is a quiet affirmation of your presence and purpose. You don't need a luxury budget to build a beautiful home. You just need a few tools, a bit of space, and the courage to begin crafting a life of intention, one project at a time. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked budget-friendly woodworking projects idea for modern homes. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comment section. We hope you've enjoyed our today's content. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.